In Brewed Awakening, a quaint coffee shop nestled in the quiet streets of Salem, Massachusetts, locals knew it as a cozy hideout with an old-world charm. But ever since the tragic accident of a young barista named Eliza in 2004, something strange started to happen. Regulars began reporting sightings of her. Eliza had tragically passed away in a car accident, but customers claimed to have seen her behind the counter, preparing their orders as if nothing had happened. One evening, a group of friends who were regulars at the cafe stayed late to enjoy their drinks. They noticed that their barista, a new employee, was acting strangely. His movements were stiff and his eyes unfocused. When they went to ask if he was okay, he seemed to snap out of a trance, looking surprised and unaware of their presence. They later overheard a local mentioning how Eliza's spirit still worked the counter, ensuring the coffee shop remained open and welcoming to all who entered. The most chilling part, the barista's name, Elisa. Java Jinx, located in an old building in the heart of New Orleans, had long been a spot for students and tourists seeking good coffee. However, in 2011, strange occurrences began to surface. Samantha, a local waitress, was known for her quick wit and friendly demeanor. Tragically, she died in a mysterious accident near the cafe. Since her death, patrons and staff have reported strange happenings, from cold drafts and flickering lights to glasses mysteriously moving by themselves. In 2016, a visitor named Nina walked into the cafe, unaware of its dark history. As she sat at a table by the window, she noticed a waitress who had an odd, otherworldly aura. She asked for a menu, but the waitress simply smiled and walked away without speaking. When Nina tried to ask the waiter for help, he informed her that the waitress she had spoken to had passed away. Terrified, Nina did some research and learned that Samantha's spirit had never left, and many claimed to have seen her wandering the cafe, taking orders, and even setting plates on tables. Some believe the cafe is cursed, forever haunted by the friendly yet tragic spirit of Samantha. The Old Mill, located near a century-old factory in the mountains of Oregon, has long been a gathering place for workers and travelers alike. But this cafe is known for something far darker than its strong coffee. In 1998, the building that housed the cafe was part of a gruesome labor accident where several workers perished when the mill's equipment malfunctioned. Rumors swelled about a mysterious ghostly presence in the area, particularly at night. Jared, a regular at the cafe, had heard stories but never believed them until one cold evening in 2012. While enjoying his coffee alone in a corner booth, Jared began to feel a chilling presence. The temperature in the room suddenly dropped, and he heard heavy footsteps coming from the back kitchen. When he turned to look, the air felt thick, and the lights flickered. Then, a tall, shadowy figure appeared near the window, an apparition of a worker in dirty clothes, covered in what looked like dust and grime. The figure looked directly at Jared before slowly vanishing into thin air. Terrified, he rushed out of the cafe. But the experience haunted him for months. Many others have had similar encounters, with some seeing not just shadows but full apparitions of workers walking through the cafe, trapped in their final moments of life.